Well, they've turned the mics back on, and this is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis, and again, we're sitting comfortably back home in our MTP software studios, doing a great job. The videos are on the screen of old guests. We got the whole team in place. I'm really quite comfortable here, and they got me my chair back. I like that. Our next guest, Pierre, founder, Revenue Boomers.
Correct.
Well, tell us how you're going to boom all our revenues.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is get you guys an online presence, which is really important today. So if you're not online and you're not doing any online marketing, you're essentially leaving a huge...
You're not marketing.
Yeah, basically. Especially the majority of users have a mobile phone. So if you're not targeting any of those users with a mobile phone, you're leaving a lot of money on the table that your competition is taking.
Right. Well, that's just a headline. So how did you get into this business?
I actually found Tai Lopez. If anybody has heard of Tai Lopez, he's a social media marketing.
Nope.
All right, well, he's a marketing guru, and he was one of the first people to emphasize the power of YouTube marketing. He created an ad in his garage with a Lamborghini behind him, with a bunch of books behind him, and he used that to leverage everything to where he is today. And then he's just a fantastic entrepreneur that encourages millennials how to take advantage of social media marketing.
How'd you find him?
One of my colleagues actually referenced him to me, and I was following him on Snapchat. 2017, he launched his social media marketing program, and it just caught my attention.
And did you work with him at all directly?
I never got to, but I paid him some money to allow me to get access to that information.
Okay. So how long you've been doing this?
Almost 3 years.
Okay. What'd you do before this?
I was always an entrepreneur, but I never really figured out where I fit into this space. And with Tai Lopez, he kind of gave me the foundation to really understand the potential. So once I understood the potential, I dove in.
Go a little bit more into that experience.
So I never understood the back end of Facebook marketing. When I found out how you can target people, which is really creepy, the whole Cambridge Analytica scandal is essentially how most digital marketing agencies are able to target users. So when I first started, I can target you based on like how active you were with yoga, how active you were with whatever it is that you do. Facebook's had to scale some of those back because the Cambridge Analytica scandal and them selling data. So essentially, all the information you put on social media, a marketer like me uses to find you to sell you stuff. So going to one of my famous, another one of my influential marketers, Billie Jean, all digital marketing people, we specialize in turning clicks into customers. So if you want to get more clicks, we'll also help you turn those and convert them into customers, which is really the goal of online marketing. Clicks are great, customers are better.
Obviously better. So you know how do you tune that so you can make it that effective for people?
The advertising process it's a little tedious, but it's really simple. Once you understand what people like and what they're looking for, we kind of create that message. We do all the targeting. So for example, we have these one realtors that we're working with. They are selling an informational product, and we're launching some social media ads for them. Their product is about $500, and we got them about 100 leads so far in about 14 days with about $700 in ad spend. The average cost per lead was like $6.39, and they're selling a $500 product. They need to optimize their funnel because their funnel can be better, but at the end of the day, we did our job, which is getting them leads. And that was all through Facebook and Instagram.
Are there specific industries you like to focus in on?
I am eventually going to look into the crypto sector and the cannabis sector. The cannabis sector is kind of wide open right now.
Right.
And most of those companies cannot do digital marketing like most traditional companies. They have to focus on search engine optimization, which is also one of the services that I'm leaning towards. But I also work with realtors, car dealerships, financial advisors, mattress stores, so the traditional businesses. And I'm also going for certain businesses that need my services but don't know yet.
Well, that's very interesting. And but those tend to be, let's say, more entrepreneurial small business. Is that really more your niche?
Small businesses that can afford my services. I've went through the process of trying to qualify businesses that don't even have $1,000 a month marketing budget. If you have a business and you don't have a marketing budget, there's not much any agency can do for you. But if you have at least a $15,000-$30,000 marketing budget, we can help you double or triple that as far as the ROI on that ad spend or the ROI. So I consider myself a digital marketing strategist. I don't consider myself just a social media marketing guy or SEO guy. I diagnose what the issue is, and then we help come up with a solution based on the client's needs.
Right. We've been speaking with Pierre, founder at Revenue Boomers. I think the name's pretty apropos of what you're trying to tell people. You're trying to tell people you're not really in the web optimization business. You're in the business of growing their business.
Exactly.
Correct. Very competitive industry?
Very saturated industry, but what I mean by saturated is most agencies make broken promises. We underpromise and overdeliver, just like we did with that realtor that we have. So 100 leads in 14 days. Who doesn't want that?
No, I can see that. So do you ever work on guarantees?
No, we do not guarantee anything. Life
hard.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
I know the marketing business never did, but I figured since you were so strongly promoting your results.
We honor our services and we stand behind our services. What I will do is this has never happened to me, but if I didn't get your results the first month, I will waive my retainer fee and I'll make sure we get your results the following month. But we require the ad spend. So I focus on integrity and quality of service, not just making money. Making money is great. Building relationships, I make more money in the long run.
Do you ever coach clients?
I plan on doing that. I'm going to start making some videos and doing some consulting and creating my own following. This interview is kind of the starting process to that. So I appreciate even coming on this show.
No, that's good. But I would think that, there are these firms that have these small marketing departments that really need your expertise. Just the way you were taught, maybe you could be teaching others as well.
Definitely. I can definitely point them in the right direction. Like, I have an educational background in academia, but academia teaches you the traditional marketing. If you really want to know what's going on right now, you need to get out of that traditional mindset and hire an agency or consult with an agency to really understand what consumers are doing today. Not so billboards and blind marketing, because you cannot track any of your conversions. You can track some of the sales, but I can track 100 leads from my client by literally going into Facebook Business Account Manager and seeing that. With billboards, you can't. So depends on what your end goal is, but I will help you get there. So essentially, we give you the vehicle to get to where you want to be by creating a strategy. Most businesses just they just kind of throw something on the wall and hope it sticks. That is how you're going to fail.
Well, Cliff, very exciting. I have to feel compelled listening to you that you really seem to be very good at what you do. If somebody's looking for Revenue Boomers, how would they find you?
You can go online and type in Revenue Boomers in Google, which is also going to help me rank higher as well, because that's telling Google people are actively searching for my business. So that's considered a branded search. But you can go online. You can visit us at www.revenueboomers.com. You can also go on Google and click on my link, which is going to help me rank higher as well. So there's plenty of ways to find me, but you can also send me an email at info@revenueboomers.com.
I wonder if our introductory letter to our interviewees on this show are asking people to go to our Google site and like us, but it's interesting.
I'd also recommend, if you have a business, if you're not capitalizing on reviews, that is a really powerful social signal for Google to rank you higher.
I don't even ask clients to review me who tell me that they love my work and in my consulting firm, and I always think, I should be asking them for a review, but I don't do it,
It's essentially a call to action. At the end of the day, everything that you do or everything that you announce with your business, you want to have what's the point of that announcement, which is your call to action. So, hey, you loved our services, leave us a review.
Thank you.
Hey, give us a call today. It's all about what you want people to do, and if you never ask, they're never going to do it.
I've even heard that they used to say there's no such thing as bad advertising, bad marketing. So, even that creates awareness.
Exactly.
And if you have more good reviews than bad reviews, it weighs its way out. We've been, again, speaking with Pierre, founder of Revenue Boomers. Thanks for being on the show. You're going to come back, right?
Definitely. I have a fleet of people within my BNI network that would love for this opportunity as well.
It's a done deal. And remind everybody, this is the one and the only Radio Entrepreneurs.